Hello everyone, this is Dr. Alvin Singh. Today we are going to discuss the topic nucleus, right? In the last video you must have seen that we have discussed about the cell organelle plastids. So right now we are going to discuss the nucleus. So every cell organelle having a kind of pet name, right? For example, mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Plastid, especially chloroplast, kitchen of the cell because it prepares their food, right? Nucleus generally will be called brain of the cell because this is the only cell organelle which control all other cell organelles in the particular cell. Example, you can see that cells can be with or without other cell organelle. Example, mitochondria may be there, may not be there. Prokaryotic, eukaryotic cases we must have studied. Plastids may be, may not be. But nucleus must be there. But the form of the nucleus may be different. Example, in prokaryote, they are in a form of nucleoid. In eukaryote, they are in the form of nucleus. Right? Anyhow. So this is the simple information at the beginning. So correct. Now come to the point. Nucleus, which is discovered by Robert Brown in the year of 1831. So he discovered from plant cell. Right? He discovered this nucleus from the plant cell. This nucleus, as I told you, available in all type of cell, which include prokaryote as well as eukaryote. Prokaryote, the form is only different. In there it is called nucleoid because there is no nuclear membrane around it, but the content, genetic material generally which is available inside the nucleus, surely available in a prokaryote. It is available in all cells except RBC and sieve tubes. Right? From the animal side, RBC do not have a nucleus. Sieve tubes also do not have a nucleus. These are the two things. So plants and animals and plants. So where it is placed? Generally, it is placed at the center of the cell. But the position will be changed from place to time to time. For example, center of the cell in some cases. Here also some exceptions available. Example, in a plant cell you must have seen the structure, right guys? The rigid structure of plant, right? So they are the 90% of place is occupied by vacuole in plant cell. It means automatically this nucleus will be going into the corner. Automatically nucleus will be going to the corner. So there is a kind of exception. Like in animal cell also adipocytes. Adipocytes, the cell which contain enough amount of fat molecule. There are also this kind of. So, but apart from these, some examples like as I told you just now, plant cell, adipocytes, remaining all. Generally even a plant cell also, before getting the complete maturity of the development of vacuole, they used to place at the center only. That is also. How many numbers of nucleus? That will be varied from cell to cell. Right? It may be at least minimum one must be there. Sometime two, sometime more. This kind of case. That's what I have given a types like this: uninucleate, binucleate, polynucleate, like this. So from the word itself, I hope you all understand that uninucleate only one, binucleate two, poly many. Right? So most of the plants and animals having the uninucleate system only, even including the microorganism also having the uninucleus. But when you come to the binucleate, two, Paramecium is a very good example. You must have known Paramecium having the macro and micronucleus, right? So in some, and also cells of the cartilage and liver also having this binucleus stage. But we cannot say that all of them like this. Some exceptions. So last one is polynucleate. Here the number of nuclei are many. Correct, guys? So accordingly, I have given an example: syncytial and cenocytes. These both are having the many nucleic acid only. I think you may know about this. For example, syncytial. Here, just let me give a simple explanation of this. Both of them having the polynucleus only, but the arrangement of the formation of polynuclei will be different. Generally, in case of cenocytes, example, look at that. This is a cell. One particular nucleus is available. Generally, when cell is going for a division, you know that karyokinesis, cytokinesis. These should be occurred alternatively, one by one. It has to be occurred there. But in this case, what happened? Only karyokinesis occurred, cytokinesis not occurred. I hope you understand. Karyokinesis occurred, cytokinesis not occurred. What happened? In the same cell, because of the continuous karyokinesis, many nuclei will be formed over there. This is the nature sinusoidal. Syncytial, what syncytial mean? In this case, many different single nucleus containing cell will be fused to become many nuclei over there. Example, just like this. This is one cell, one nucleus, another cell, like this. These all will be fused and become like this. Now what happened? After that, the cell wall will be dissolved. So these all will be placed at the one area. So this is the way. So originated, the way they form polynuclei, that is different. Clear everybody? So let us continue in the next slide. Now the shape and size of nucleus. So look at that guy, shape. Generally we know that whenever you are looking at any cell, the nucleus inside the cell, they used to draw like this, correct? No, just a simple circle and then like this. That means generally they have to occupy this kind of discoidal shape, spherical shape, that's called spheroidal, right? Otherwise oval shape, anything which is in a circular manner, that spherical shape will be shape of that particular nucleus. So the size, it occupies 3 to 25 millimeter in diameter. The size is 3 to 25 millimeter. Second one is, according to the size, it occupies 10% of total cell volume. 10% of total cell volume occupied by nucleus. Next concept I have written here. Okay, right. As I told you, the cell volume which is occupied, that is also having a one calculations over here. This is called Ki. Shortly we can represent like the Ki. That means karyoplasmic index. So karyoplasmic index, how they calculate? Volume of nucleus divided by volume of cell minus volume of nucleus. Okay, so please keep in mind. Volume of nucleus, Vc is equal to volume of cell. So volume of nucleus divided by volume of cell minus volume of nucleus. So by the way, we can identify, if you want to calculate the different cell volume, we can identify this easily. Clear? Right. So let us discuss about, so shape and size is over. So let us discuss about the structure of nucleus in the next video. Thank you.